My name is Yosua Murid Jesus as a contra.
As a pro, I'm going to demonstrate the advantages that AI has given in education. AI is well known as artificial intelligence. Since AI has been transforming almost all aspects in our lives, and so it has been transforming a lot of things in education. It gives and supports many advantages and many benefits in education. For instance, online learning system, especially that has been happening since the COVID pandemic until now, it has been broadening across the globe. It grabs more students, and then they provide an instant feedback from the students to the teacher, and the way it turn around. And the most unique is the parents, they can see directly how they perform the class. And then it helps the students with impairments and disabilities, dyslexia, and the students with autism. The most intriguing approaches to using AI in education, it is that there are robots that has been trained to help those students with disabilities. The students with autism, they have the trained robots to help these students to practice interactions, to give feedback with their misspelled words, and then to help them socialize without judging. In this case, that AI can be even better than the human, because the AI can understand your dyslexic languages, and they don't judge your misspelled words. So you feel free to ask whatever you want through the online learning. They provide a huge sources for your students and for the teachers to give them more creativity in teaching. And the other things that is very special with the AI in education is they provide also chatbots. Chatbots means the students can get some information and have the chats to their campus or to their school or to the institution. And the unique thing is for the students is they get their test scores right after they have the exam, right away. And then the other one is the Calendly. For the students or the teachers, they can share the schedule from their email, from their calendar appointments directly to their students. Even though Calendly isn't actually supposed to education, but it helps a lot. And then the one thing is about plagiarism detection. It can detect your own assignments. They can detect whether it is your own work or someone else's. So basically AI supports education so much. Thank you.
In the contrary, artificial intelligence can be a threat to teachers' job security. Why? Because for now, this is not happening yet. But in the future, it is a concern that the advancement and adoption of AI could impact the need for certain job roles in education. There may be fewer demands for human educators because AI-based systems can also automate administrative tasks, grade assignments, and even provide tutoring. Therefore, it may potentially be replacing some of the functions traditionally performed by human teachers. It can result in job losses and in a shift in the types of skills and expertise required in education industry. Moreover, it can even harm the quality of education that students receive. Quantity doesn't become quality. When humans do a certain task for multiple times, they eventually become better at it. So, if a teacher has spent years of teaching a class, he will get better at his job every day. But robots doesn't work like that. Robots work by the algorithm that is not influenced by the repetition of the task. Therefore, their experience doesn't matter and doesn't make them any better. All AI can stimulate technology addiction. A school is a traditionally place where a kid dump their mobile phones and then interact with teachers and other students and friends and open the same world. As schools become increasingly reliant on AI-powered solutions, there is a risk that teachers and students may become too reliant on technology. In the long run, as a result, in a few decades, we will get the generation of socially unadapted, technology-addicted adults. The power of AI is in the hands of those who are working. So if anyone has a code to hack the system, they can spread the power really violent, and then also they can spread the misinformation and propaganda if someone was able to hack the system. We use so much help from machines that our own abilities shrink. The attention and the ability to multitask reduces. So there's a risk that we will use machines not because it's more convenient, but because we can't do it the other way. And then, no alternative teaching methods. A good teacher can offer several ways to solve the particular problem. If a student can use one approach, a teacher will come up with another solution. It develops the flexibility of students' mind. A robot, however, will offer a standard solution with no alternative variants. It yet remains a question whether students will get excited when they are interact with teachers, but when the robots tutoring them online, will they get excited to interest the teachers? Because previously, in the traditional way, some of the students more about impressing the teacher when they get assignment or any task given by the teacher. But we don't know about the AI things. So now, it is essential to acknowledge the negative effects of artificial intelligence because it can hinder creativity and critical thinking, and also raising privacy concerns and potentially causing job losses in education. So it requires really careful consideration. We must address these concerns and work to mitigate the adverse effects of artificial intelligence.